knows where to duck. He's ready to proactively duck to exploit a high. If he takes a mid in the face, so be it, but he's going to get an entire combo from ducking your high clean. So watch for that to happen.
Right, but all JohnWick's been doing is the elbow drop.
Yeah, the crouch dash into that elbow is brutal.
He's ready for that. So I mean, maybe he won't have the opportunity to fucking duck anything. Look, here we go.
I think Hendo's going to look to either try to step that or maybe parry it. If he can see the wind up, he can parry it.
Right.
Nice block on the low. Counter hit in the face. Combo.
No, we got a full
screw
combo.
attack. We're done.
Game 1.
Boom.
Wow.
Round 2.
Wait, why is the scoreboard not updating? Damn it.
The one thing I also noticed about JohnWick is that he'll just always play his game. I mean, he doesn't really adjust much, which, you know, so if you...
Until he has to. Right. Executioner's the same. Until you make them do it, they won't.
Right, exactly. Ooh. Oh, butterfly, hit out of the butterfly edge. Oh, wow, he goes for the throw option. Okay. Bang, bang. Step what? 1?
That's back 1+2, I think.
But he stopped it.
I know. Right? I know. Brian's side step 1 is the exact same thing.
Oh, no, it didn't finish the combo.
Oh, no.
Not like this. Oh, my.
He changed it that time. He did the 3-3-3, the mid version. He never does. The 3-forward 3, and he got punished.
Oh
wow. See, that in his mind, that's what he gets for switching it up. Right. I went for the mid and I got punished. I'm never doing that again.
No parry. Ooh, dick jab.
Safe string into dick jab. Nothing can kill you there.
Oh, go for the counter hit. Spin.
Oh no, what was that? Is he? I mean, there's not like a fancy ender there. You just run up his Savage Sword or whatever.
You gotta be thinking, you know what? I'm thinking he doesn't
I think he might just be trying to bait out a get up kick or something.
Yeah.
And
also, I mean, Hendo might know that he has a match, so he's like, let me just see. Let me
throw something to the wall and see if it sticks.
Yeah. Let me see if I can
what he's gonna
download some stuff real quick.
See how he reacts if I do something ridiculous.
Right. Yeah.
What does he do?
That's where the mentality is. Right. Come on, stuff.
So that makes it 1 game complete now for Hendo. We're back to first out of 3. If these guys have caught that again. This is a 3 out of 5 set, so we got a long way to go. Both players have time to make those micro adjustments.
For sure. But like we said, like JohnWick's not one for making changes. You know,
he goes back for his play style is what gets him here.
Yeah.
And I mean, I don't blame him for.
I mean, he's won several tournaments
guns.
playing that way, so you can't, you know, really blame him for it.
I think it's a very poke chop type of style in general. Are they backwards? God damn it, scoreboard. You're killing me today. Like, I think poke chop is a player that succeeds on that very well, too. He's playing his game plan, and it frustrates the tits off of you.
Yeah.
And you make bad decisions.
You know what? Speaking on that, which is why I was really like surprised that poke chop put that he put Negan like bottom tier.
I saw that too.
How much he plays Negan, he still puts him in bottom
and how
tier.
much that intimidates people. How much that play style and that character forces you into making dumb decisions.
Right.
You can play a gorilla Negan and just make people crazy. But if you have a player who doesn't get shook by stuff like that, then those weaknesses that Negan has get exposed. I guess that's the logic.
That could be the logic, yeah. Because against Korean player, they don't get paid by it.
Right, so if you sit there playing Anakin with his Negan, and Anakin's like, oh, I ducked those, I'm stepping that. You're like, well, what the fuck? you're cheating, you know? So that's when you realize the guerrilla tactics aren't foolproof. You do have to have the solid fundamental. You gotta have those micro decisions.
Yeah, and
so that could be the logic there.
Yeah, and you know, back in the day when JohnWick tried to play poke chop in like a money match or something like that.
Yeah. Beat him in his own game.
I kind of know he was banking off of, you know, we both have a gorilla play style. So maybe I can out gorilla him.
Right, that's exactly what it was thinking.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was thinking. That's the only reason why he accepted that shit. But like, I mean, poke chop knows what he's fucking doing. You know, like he's a gorilla player, but
he's experienced.
He's not a purist gorilla player.
Right.
Like, he knows what he's doing.
He has enough elite level experience to be able to change when he needs to. If he doesn't want to. That's the difference. We talked about that earlier. That's what the difference is.
Yeah.
The tier strength. This player always beats this player. That player always beats that player. Because they have that smarter approach.
Yeah.
They're able to make adjustments, and they think about it from a more experienced perspective, rather than just like, oh, let me do this and see if it works.
And to be honest, that's why I'm thinking like Hendo's kind of taking this match. I mean, he kind of can sense what would a gorilla do right here,
and Jin is such an anti-gorilla character.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Ooh, gets the counter hit.
Gets brutalized there.
Drops the combo though, so.
Jin's parry in his
this is
amazing
how
punish game. Fine. Go for it. Do whatever you want. I'm ready.
Yeah, sometimes I think to myself, like, you know, I play Oscar, but like Jin would be a way better character to play than Oscar, I feel like, a lot of the time.
Yeah. There's a lot of similarities. Jin's just better. They made Jin really easy and really cheap compared to her.
Yeah, he has a lot of stuff. He can just, like, he can run pressure and then be like, you know what, I'm alone here.
Yeah.
And then
he's got better stuff that's safer and does more damage and better options. He's a better version, really.
Yeah, he really is. They even have the same back three. Like, they're still, like, there's a lot of similarities there.
What in the hell kind of combo was that? But it totally worked. Wow. Oh, nice punish.
We used to get up. Or not parry, but get out of the grab.
Nice.
He's a low. Wow. It's so hard to react to that low.
Yeah.
Like,
it's a total mix-up. You don't want to get launched by the mid. So
when it comes from downtown, it's like...
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know
what in the hell is this going to be? There's no way to make a read on that.
Like, you're an idiot doing it from that far in the first place, but god damn, now I have to guess. And he takes game 2. Alright, Hendo's going for his...
Looking pretty good so far.
Hendo's trying to wrap this shit up, and JohnWick's going to let him by instantly coming back into the same match.
Right? It's been dark for 2 days now.
Yeah.
I know.
Round 1. Fight.
I mean, thankfully the sun decided to fuck off at like 3 o'clock. That was the worst part. We got here, this shit was unplayable with the sun high in the sky. You couldn't see shit on any of these monitors. And the clouds set in, and it became pretty decent. And then the sun set entirely, and now it's like we're in fucking Alaska.
Oof, get up 4.
All right, so game 3 off to a pretty good start for Hendo, looking like more of the same. JohnWick's still alive, but he's got some work to do.
Ooh, down 1.
Nice downtown launcher. Oh, bad combo.
Too far away. Is that back combo?
Good read, bad combo.
Okay, here we go. Now we're going back to Kevin's stuff here. Ooh,
exactly.
Ooh,
a big trade.
Watch it slow.
It's in the mid. There it is.
Pop low.
There it is.
Get some pop lows, man. That'll pick you the rest of the way. You need to just do more pop lows. I feel like that's not a...
That move is safe on block. You could do it totally more.
Yeah, he's not doing it enough. He's like depending on his gorilla.
He's going bigger. He's doing the down forward 3 low into the crouch dash, going for a mix up rather than just getting a low and moving off.
Yeah.
Not everything has to lead to a hard mix.
That's what separates some players. I mean, you just get the damage you can.
Right.
That'll kind of separate players.
That's like what I said earlier about playing bears is you don't always have to hit shit with twin pistons. You can do down forward 2 and not do the second hit. Right? Just throw that and throw it out. If it hits, yeah, you didn't get the combo, but that's okay. You don't have to get the combo every time. You can use that move to just get damage and then wait for your rage art to steal around.
Yeah, I like to use down. I like to use down 1 for that, to be honest, because it lets me know I'm a little bit closer, you know, to like keep running stuff. And if I hit with down back 1 or down forward 1, then I got other stuff.
You got other stuff
after that. So
yeah,
I'm close enough to do stuff after I hit on hit or.
Yeah, and if you're not, then you can just get away with not having to do anything. You don't always have to go for something hit or miss.
Right.
You can kind of just like back off and start over again. So that was a good back off and start over by taking that round. JohnWick went up 2 rounds real quick there, trying to get one on the board. Hendo stopped the bleeding, has a lead in round 3, trying to make his way into set point here. Oh my god. Resplat, oh, he didn't backdash enough. The resplat failed. Would not have killed anyway, but would have taken all but a dime of his health.
I actually did not know that elbow was high. I thought that was mid.
No, that's the only high, but it's like +2 or 3. She has 2 mids.
Oh no.
Keep it on her.
Blue stuff is gone. So now what?
Oh, go mid. Always go mid. Here we go.
Always
2 rounds apiece.
Running it all the way back right now in game 3.
Set point for Hendo. Looking pretty good now.
That's another thing too. He's not doing that. Ooh, reads the low. Doesn't get the punch.
I think it's 13. I'm not sure.
The low is 13?
I think it's -13. Jin can launch it -14 routes, but I don't think that move is 14. Anyway, I'm not quite sure there.
To get up.
Ooh, neutral hop kick does not launch.
Go for the parry for no reason. That's weird. Go for the mid.
That looked like a Soul Calibur sidestep there. You get buffered into jumping. Where's that wall? Where's that wall?
Got wall here.
Savage sword for the win.
Bringing it all the way back.
Yeah, 2 rounds up and then winning 3 rounds straight.
MHendo brings it all the way back into the last game. He's really catching up on a lot of stuff. I also think that JohnWick went back to his old ways when he thought he had the match.
He kind of started to autopilot.